Well, the Highlands Ranch Community Association, or the HRCA as we're more affectionately known in our community, is one of the country's largest community associations. And we're not just a homeowner association or an HOA. The Community Association is a mixed-use master plan community where we have not only residential properties that are members of the association, but also commercial properties. The mission statement for the HRCA is enhancing property values and creating quality of life through recreation, community events, and leadership. We're entering our 28th year of being in existence in this community, and we have over 33,000 dwelling units that are here today. That's a huge amount of growth that we've seen in those years. But the things that we do here differently than you'll find in most areas is the breadth and depth of the services and the facilities we provide. With facilities, we have 4 first-class recreation centers. They're all designed and constructed a little bit differently, and that was by design. And anytime in Highlands Ranch, if you want to go play racquetball, for instance, you're never more than 4 miles from the Northridge Recreation Center, which is the recreation center where we have the racquetball courts in this community, and our tennis pavilion, and the outdoor tennis courts, where we have the majority of our tennis programs and lessons and leagues. That's kind of the center or the hub for that, as well as our competitive swimming program. When you come to the Recreation Center at Eastridge, we have an indoor leisure pool that's wonderful for kids. We have a climbing wall and our large wood gyms. The Recreation Center at Westridge, we have an outdoor leisure pool, we have an indoor inline hockey rink and batting cages there. So each facility is a little bit different. Southridge has our Wildcat Mountain Auditorium, so we have many cultural events there. Whatever you want to do in Highlands Ranch, the HRCA offers it. For the $500 a year that most property owners in Highlands Ranch pay, you can walk into our facilities at any time, and it's free. After you've made that payment, you walk in and you can utilize all of our services and facilities in a general way. If you want to go swimming, or you want to use the gyms, or you want to use the fitness or workout areas, that's all funded by your assessment. And we've done some studies to show that what the HRCA provides with recreation is about half the cost of what you'd pay to a governmental entity. We think we offer you twice as much in terms of square footage of facilities at half the fee, and we think we do it at a much higher quality. We have a great pride in membership in our community, and I think it shows in how we maintain and keep the buildings clean. It's something that our community has come to expect, and you know what, we don't want to let them down. One of the most important functions that the HRCA provides, even though it's probably not the most prominent, is covenant enforcement. And covenant enforcement is very important to our mission, and where we are enhancing and protecting and maintaining property values in this community. But covenant enforcement is done with a full-time staff. We monitor the community. We check for things annually, like how is the paint on a particular home. We look at the whole community every year. And when you think about how many properties that is, with over 29,000, you know, we do have to help some people understand that, hey, your house is starting to look a little bad. What our goal is to give people plenty of time to plan for that. It's a major expense to paint your home or to put a new roof on your home, and so we want to help people have time to plan for that. And if you end up with an issue where you need a little more time, or there's something that happens, please give us a call. One of the next great chapters in Highlands Ranch history is the backcountry wilderness area. And in our recent survey of our community, we found that a lot of people don't know what that is or where it is. It's really southern Highlands Ranch. The backcountry wilderness area was set aside in 1988 as something where we could do certain activities in portions of that land and have certain types of development that are recreation-oriented or other public uses, not homes and not big businesses. And this land is about 8,200 acres, which is over almost 13 square miles of property. The natural resources in the backcountry wilderness area are phenomenal. From wildlife to archaeological sites, there are many geological formations that are unique to this area. You might find petrified logs in some of the formations. It's part of the responsibility of the HRCA to protect and manage that land in a way to preserve what's here, and that was part of the management plan and the development plan for that area. We have nature programs that we hope our school district here in Douglas County can take advantage of. You don't have to send kids off to some camp far away to get those kinds of experiences now. And our tagline for this next year is, it's all right here. We provide everything that people like in this community that they want to have close to home. Please go to our webpage at hrcaonline.org. You can find out just about anything you want to about the association. If you can't find it on that webpage, There's a contact email list. Contact us. We get questions every day about things we don't do, and if we don't know the answer, we find it and we'll get back to you. But most of the time we will know the answer and how to help you out with your request or your suggestions. And we like suggestions from people. And again, hrcaonline.org, we're happy to serve you.